What is up, YouTubers? Johnzza here, and today's video is going to be me just kind of talking about Smash a bit, as you can tell. Of course, I am setting up stuff for Squad Strike right now, but you know, we're just going to have like a team facing off against another team as we go on. So you know, just you know, have something going on while I talk. So today I'm going to be talking about possible like characters and different theories and stuff on what's going on. And yeah, okay, I just picked random. Oh, okay, that's an interesting team. I hope blue team wins because that is Sonic and Diddy. But yeah. Anyways, I'm here to talk about some stuff about Smash Bros. And characters that I feel like have a possible chance, and also saying some characters that probably don't have a chance in this. I have 10 on my list. 8 of them are like definitely for sure I feel like will make it in. The others are like, maybe if things were different, sort of thing. So, just before we get started of me saying which characters I would like to see in the game, which I feel have possible chance. I'm just gonna put this out. Most like characters that I feel like are possible will make it in. The characters like Geno and Rayman and Waluigi. I know a lot of people have been saying, "Oh, they'll be in." Like, doesn't matter if they're like spirits or not. Jeez, Pit's like going all out on Ken right there. But it's just in my opinion. I don't feel like with spirits already being like out, I just don't see it happening. Plus, like from different game franchises, Sakurai said that like he wanted to like expand and bring out more game franchises for Smash Ultimate, like expand it more. So I really don't feel like they would bring a character that they've already shown as well. So it's just not my interest to think that Geno or Rayman or even Waluigi will even make it in, just because like of spirits and assist trophies and stuff like that. So don't get mad at me because of that. That's just my own opinion. If I see it happen with Geno or Rayman making it in, then or even a possible assist trophy, I will then believe. But for now, like there are just some characters I feel like that are more possible to be in than others. They're more in their own game franchises and stuff. So I'm gonna go through my list and hopefully, and remember this is my own opinion, so you guys don't have to agree with me. But you know, anyways, of course the first 2 spots are Spyro and Crash. You guys know this ever since like the E3 Direct when they first announced Smash Bros. Ultimate. I mean, they've been characters I've wanted for a long time, and in this case, is with how things are going. Thus far with the DLC and stuff, I really see it being a big opportunity for both of them to make it in. More so for Crash still, because I feel like Crash might still make it into the last spot of this first Challenger Pack, and maybe Spyro down the road, but still. I mean, even my friend Hunter even said that maybe Crash would probably take that 5th spot. Oh, it's Simon versus Richter right now, I didn't even realize. But yeah, I see them being possible candidates and characters I would honestly love to see in Smash Ultimate. That means my team would also be fully complete too. Anyways, moving down the list, Minecraft Steve. I'm thinking, well, Minecraft is on Switch, right? And there's also been like a whole thing, and also like Minecraft Steve might actually take this one as well for green. Like for a green spot, because I always feel like it might be a character with a green background, so I could see it like being Crash or Minecraft Steve. But I can see Minecraft Steve mostly also because, well, Minecraft, I mean, I think about a few months ago or so, Minecraft has come back nice and popular again. Which, crazy to have that happen, right? Like just out of nowhere, Minecraft just becomes popular again, like it did back in the day. So, you know. Plus, there was even the times even before Minecraft was like that, and even with like Microsoft and you know Nintendo being good friends now, I can see Minecraft Steve being a very good possible choice for this for Smash Ultimate. Alright, so my next character on the list is just a rabbit. Like, it doesn't have to be like one of the Mario rabbits, because I mean, obviously we wouldn't have like, just because of like what I said earlier about no spirits. Obviously, like I don't think Rabbit Mario or Rabbit Peach would be in. But like, if it was like Rabbit Luigi or Rabbit Yoshi, because they're not spirits, maybe. But like, there's also the case. I know that like, and I'm more towards just having it as just a plain old rabbit. Like, I don't really think it will be Rabbit Luigi or Rabbit Yoshi, but it is a possibility because they're not spirits. But I'm also thinking because of the like with like the Mario franchise, they would probably be in that if it was either Rabbit Luigi or Rabbit Yoshi or stuff like that. But yeah, sorry about that. I gotta make sure I move the control stick sometimes. But yeah, I can see like a rabbit being in just because like if you guys remember, I mean, it was a long time ago that that this game was released, obviously, which was Mario and Rabbids, obviously an RPG game that was also made by Ubisoft, and it was released for Switch. So I could see like just a legit rabbit being in the game, and I can already kind of see a Final Smash happening, just like almost like Yoshi's like a bunch of Yoshis just trampling. It could be almost like the same, but like with rabbits. Like just a million of them, or like maybe like a giant bomb or something. He just throws it right at him or something, or like at the opponent or something. I could see that being a really good Final Smash. So I don't know, rabbits I feel like might be a good candidate. Plus it'll be pretty funny to actually see them in action. Alrighty, so this next one, I haven't heard too much of this. I kind of also thought about this before even watching someone's predictions of this, but it is Jibanyan from Yokai Watch. Now, Yokai Watch, I haven't really seen much of its popularity before, or like at least not since like way back in the day. And I have played it before, but like, you know, Jibanyan is probably one of the best yokais for that because he's like, you know, the mascot and all that. Other than a Whisper, but like Whisper, he doesn't like fight at all. But like, you know, Jibanyan, he could have like a super positive fury for his Final Smash. Plus, I heard on like one of someone's prediction that they were making like a remastered version of Yokai Watch, because I didn't know about that. Like, if it is true, that'd be kind of cool. I might get that. But yeah, I can see it just because like, you know, it's been out for Nintendo 3DS before, and if it is coming for Switch, that'd be pretty neat. So, you know, I can see it being a thing. Plus, obviously, there have been a lot of games for Yokai Watch as well, so I can easily say that, you know, Jibanyan would make a really good addition to that group, like, and be in the roster. I can really see it happening. So, yeah. Anyways, next up, we have Sora from Kingdom Hearts. Now, I'm not, like, the biggest total fan of like, what am I trying to say? Kingdom Hearts, right. I'm not, like, the biggest fan of Kingdom Hearts or anything, but, like, you know, like, I've only looked through Kingdom Hearts 3, at least all, like, the cutscenes and stuff. I haven't really seen much of the fighting stuff, but it was a pretty interesting story. He was a pretty interesting character, and I could see him, like, as a really good fighter as well. And, you know, and a lot of people have been thinking that Sora would make it in. So, you know, I think it's possible. I mean, I think it'd be an interesting character to have. It would be nice if all the characters things here can go right to the CPU, so I don't have to go here all the time and go like bloom, bloom, bloom. But yeah, Sora, I feel like would be a good addition for that group. Not like specifically someone I would technically want, but you know, I feel like he'd be an interesting character to have in that entire thing. Okay, I looked up, and Ice Climbers are first against Peach, it looks like. And they have Peaches on both sides. But, yeah, I think Sora would be a good, member for that, so, you know. Plus, high chance. Next up would be Freddy Fazbear. Now, Five Nights at Freddy's has been, like, a big popular thing for a long while, you know? And, I mean, sure, there's no, like, much horror characters in this game. I think there's at least one horror character, which was like Yuri, I think he's in this game. Not from Doki Doki, but it was like that one where you take pictures and stuff. There was her that is in the game, and that's like from a horror game too. So, you know, I can see Freddy kind of being somewhat, like, since he's like the mascot and everything, he could be a character for Smash Ultimate. Like, or if anything, at least like a nice glamorous SD yet again. Or at least like make him like a Mii Fighter costume. I can see that happening as well, just like with like Sans happening. But yeah, what else do I want to say about this? Well, I was just saying that Five Nights at Freddy's has just become like the most popular, one of the best like popular horror games in existence. And you know, Scott Cawthon, like if they reached out to him, I'm sure he would like, you know, say that, hey, why not? And add like Freddy Fazbear in. I think it'd be pretty cool. He's not like at the highest point where I feel like he could be, but it'd be really cool to actually see him like in the game. I think it'd be really cool. Anyways, next up, which is the last one, I feel like it's possible to make it in. And this is not like one of my most favorites or anything, but like, I'm thinking maybe something like Guitar Hero, like a character from Guitar Hero. I feel like might be something. I haven't really seen or played a lot of Guitar Hero games back in the day. I only have Warriors of Rock. Like if they brought one of those guys in, that'd be pretty interesting. But like, you know, one of those like just because with all the certain characters, like I don't know, Joker and Hero, and then Terry coming out. I can kind of see like characters like someone from Guitar Hero could make it in, like anybody from Guitar Hero really. I would like it to be from Warriors of Rock, that like, you know, someone I feel like would be, you know, someone I would actually like know and stuff, kind of, but you know, something along the lines of that I feel like might be a good candidate. Still not the highest note of feel like they were there, but like it's possible. I feel like it's possible that they might have something like that. And then of course the last two, I'm gonna preference this. I don't feel like they would be in, but I would like to see it happen. So like I really don't think it's gonna happen, but like this is like if I get proven wrong as well, these would be characters I would like to see in the game, which are, I'm only gonna say two because it's almost like a top 10 pretty much, so you know. But yeah, like first off, Rayman. I mean, like I said with Spirits, I don't feel like Rayman would make it in. I know there ain't that many Rayman spirits, but just because Rayman is a spirit himself. Oh, and that's a SD for Toon Link. I really don't think he'll make it in, but I would like to see him in. And then there's Dixie as well, which I think, like I've mentioned, I wanted Dixie in for a long time as well. But like, you know, I thought it was a failure because of Spirits, obviously. But you know, I mean, if they send one of these characters out, like for the game, I'll be like, okay, you know what? I believe now. I will say they are possible candidates. But for now, like characters like Rayman, Dixie, and Gino, Waluigi, I'm gonna say like a no-show. I don't feel like they're gonna make it in. If they do, then I will believe. If I see one of those characters enter in, then I'll believe. But until then, the other 8, like Spyro, Crash, Minecraft Steve, Rabbids, Jibanyan, Sora from Kingdom Hearts, Freddy Fazbear, and a Guitar Hero character, I feel like would have a good chance. But anyways, that's gonna be it for this video. Hopefully you guys agree with me. I mean, you don't have to. Obviously, you have your own thoughts. I'm not gonna say like my choices are gonna be what the game is gonna be like. It's just what I feel like would happen and would like to happen. So yeah. But anyways, I'm gonna end things here. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys like this video, press like button or subscribe, whatever. And I'll see you dudes in the next video. See you dudes next time. Pretty even right now. Ooh, it's getting close. much for letting us play me and